Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasti Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Devotees in Europe, why are they not chanting? I mean, news doesn't reach them. They don't even know we are chanting. They're not on our list. Same thing. Also in America, devotees were not chanting. Somewhere chanting. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Central.
All means so. All is.
Europe, US.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram. Only Padmavati is there from Europe. She was there. Okay, she's there. Where are devotees from Den Haag and Belgium and Bangladesh and you're getting Padmavati is getting everyone. all the Muslims and all the Karmis, people from all over the world, they get the chant, see records, they're chanting. But where are our own devotees, ISKCON devotees, initiated devotees, chanting japa? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare. And only one person from Mauritius is chanting. So okay, they're all resting now. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Indians and Mauritians joining this time, or even Russians, but why not Europeans, Americans? Americans also were not chanting while I was chanting in America. Something has to be done. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Or South Africans. This is almost their time zone. Of course, this is not morning time. Still. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Yeah, the Nanakampa is doing something. See, so, some strategy. I don't think we are reaching those additional devotees from wherever. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. We have one from South Africa, one from Mauritius, one from Europe, a few from India. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hardik joint. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, 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 Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Gadadhar Sivas Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Okay, well, it's on. Talk a little. Japa walk, Japa talk. Hare Hare. Walk the talk. Okay, so we're touring America. We have reached England now. They're somewhere.
Sheffield.
Yeah.
Sheffield. Sheffield.
Sheffield. I don't even know where I am. Yeah. I know it's near Manchester in England. So, yeah. Yeah, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also was traveling from Shantipur to Jagannath Puri. On the way, he was chanting and dancing. Yeah, that is what he did. He did not just bring himself from one place to another. Well, he did that, but on the way, he stayed busy chanting and dancing. We should also be doing that. I was trying to do that also as we were traveling from America to England, because that was the flight, so there's no scope for dancing. But I was chanting for sure on the way, either chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. And I was hearing my own chanting. Or I also was hearing the chanting the glories of Madhvendra Puri. I was hearing Chaitanya Charitamrita. So when, as I was mentioning, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu traveling from Shantipur to Jagannath Puri, on the way they stopped. There was a small party of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu and Mukunda, Jagadanand Pandit and Damodar Pandit. 5 persons were traveling in that party. So upon arrival at Remuna, this is Kshir Chor Gopinath temple, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he became the speaker, and he was remembering Madhvendra Puri, or pastimes of Madhvendra Puri, which he had heard from his Guru Maharaj, from Ishwar Puri. He was now sharing glories of Madhvendra Puri with those who were traveling with him. So if I was reading, I was hearing those pastimes. So I was chanting Hare Krishna, and hearing. And I was also hearing what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was like, okay, they were hearing. Nityanand Prabhu was hearing, and Mukunda was hearing, and Jagdanand Pandit was hearing, and Damodar Pandit was hearing, and then I also joined. I could think like that. You could also think like that. Mahaprabhu is speaking, and some others were hearing, and I also joined. So I was also hearing Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu speak glories of Madhavendra Puri. Yes, speaker is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. And the topic is Madhavendra Puri. And the talk is, Madhavendra Puri's dealings with Gopinath, who later on became known as Kshirachar Gopinath, or Gopinath's dealings with Madhavendra Puri, how they were treating each other, dealing with each other. And you could say the whole thing must be all transcendental thoughts and memories and talks and hearing. Hari Hari. So anyway, it's a long talk. Mahaprabhu went on talking. So I'm not going to talk. Yeah, Mahaprabhu started talking about Madhvendra Puri in Vrindavan. There also, how Krishna had come with lota full of milk. Hey, how do you know? I was here and I was hungry. Lord said, in my town, no one goes hungry. Anyway, Lord had said some ladies were here, maybe fetching water from Govind Kund, and they had seen you sitting around, and they thought you had not eaten anything. You must be hungry. So my mother sent this milk for you. Really. So like that. That is Madhvendra Puri. Yoga Mohamya. Yeah, remember that Lord saying in Bhagavad Gita. That for devotees like Madhvendra Puri. And what kind of devotee Madhvendra Puri is? Ananyas Chintayanto Mam. Ananyas Chintayanto Mam. Yeah, it doesn't think of nothing else. Exclusively one who thinks about the Lord. Such persons, yoga kshema vahamya. Whatever he has, he protects, Lord protects, and whatever are his necessities, Lord provides that. We could see that Lord fulfilling his promise in relationship with Madhvendra Puri, we know that. Anyway, I did not mean to. I always end up talking something else other than what I meant to talk. So Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was talking about Madhvendra Puri in Vrindavan, and then Madhvendra Puri's again had a talk, because this also happened in Vrindavan. Mahaprabhu talking about Lord appearing in the dream. Once, and then Lord appeared in the dream again, and second time he appeared in the dream saying, my body is so hot, the deity's body, because it was hidden underground. So go get sandalwood for me. Where from? From Jagannath Puri, Orissa side. So Madhvendra Puri, he was elderly. So walking and traveling, it's a long distance away. It was going to take him 3 months of walking to Orissa, Jagannath Puri, to get the sandalwood. But it was Lord's wish, so he did not think twice. As he heard Lord's wish in the dream, immediately he started a journey for Jagannath Puri. Hari Hari. So anyway, he had gone to Shantipur that way now and initiated Advaitacharya or spent time with Advaitacharya. And then he had come to Orissa and he was there at Chirchor Gopinath temple or Gopinath temple. It was known as Gopinath temple. So he had a darshan. And Pujari had offered wonderful dish, speciality of what he used to offer to the deity, kheer, not kheer, kheer. It was certainly a very sweet dish for Lord, sweet to taste and very fragrant also to smell. So the temple had become fragrant by the fragrance of the kheer. And Madhavendra Puri was thinking, and his thinking was Krishna conscious, certainly. He thought, if I could taste a little bit of that kheer, then he would memorize the taste. And when he would go back to Vrindavan, he would like to cook similar kind of kheer for his Gopal. So that was his intention of wanting to taste a little bit of their kheer. But after that thought and that wish of wanting to taste their kheer, Madhavendra Puri was feeling very guilty. He said, why did he even wish to taste the kheer? This is not proper on my part. It is Lord's kheer, or was being offered to the Lord, and had not become Mahaprasad as of yet. It was a bhoga and not prasad. I think so, something like that. So, and he himself was known for his Oya Chakrati. And see, he never expected, desired anything for himself. Only whatever came his way, on its own accord, yadricha, lava santusto, his icha, or providence, arranged things or items or food or drink or necessities would accept. He never asked for, begged for, or even desired or prayed for. So his thought of wanting to taste that kheer, no, he thought this is not proper. This is against my nature and my stand or my character. Ayachak vrati. This is against my tendency to ask for or desire to have this or that. So feeling guilty, Madhavendra Puri immediately left the place, left the temple, went away from the temple. Was feeling very bad for his thoughts. He desired something, he wanted something. So this kind of talk is not exactly the talk for japa talk, because Hari Hari, this becomes involving and gets long, becomes long talk. Hare Krishna. But Lord had taken note of what Madhavendra Puri had desired. And Lord knew the intention. It was not for himself. It was for him in Gopal form in Vrindavan. It was a Gopinath in Remuna, Orissa. And Madhavendra Puri's Lord, Gopal, his personal Lord. It was meant for him. So Gopinath knew that. So that night, he woke up. Lord woke up. Deity woke up Pujari and asked him to go into the Pujari room, deity room, and Lord informed Pujari that I have kept some kheer right behind me where he stands, and he should find the kheer first, and then go find Madhavendra Puri wherever he is, and offer him this kheer. So that's what Pujari did, and he was surprised to find the lota full of cooler the way they have, and they offer kheer in Kheer Gopinath. Kheer Chor. Kheer Chor. In Vrindavan is Makhan Chor, butter thief. In Ramana he became Kshir Chor, the thief, Kshir thief, that condensed milk preparation thief for Madhvendra Puri. He became thief. He stole Kshir. Lord stole, kind of stole away from. Otherwise, Pujari would normally take everything away, and then that becomes, then onwards, it becomes Pujari's property, which it is in possession of Pujari. But the deity kind of stole, took it away before Madhvendra, the Pujari would take the Kshir away. So deity stole and hid Kshir right behind him. So he became known as Kshirchar Gopinath. In Toronto, Canada, the deities are Kshirchar Gopinath. I don't know where else in the world, but that's one temple that I know. That is Kshirchar Gopinath Temple, Toronto, Canada. So then Pujari went looking for Madhvendra Puri. And they went all over. He went in finally into the marketplace and was calling out, Madhvendra Puri! Is someone called Madhvendra Puri around here? Madhvendra Puri! The deity also had mentioned Pujari. Yeah, I have hidden this Kshir for Madhvendra Puri. So we should find this Kshir, get it, and then find Madhvendra Puri and give it to him. So Pujari was doing exactly what Lord had asked him to do. So he was calling out name of Madhvendra Puri. So finally, he managed to identify Madhvendra Puri and said, there's his Kshir for you. Lord has given to you. Lord, you must have told the whole story. How Lord stole. And Lord asked Pujari to bring this to him, to Madhvendra Puri. So Madhvendra Puri had the Kshir, just by touching that pot of Kshir. Or just the hearing, here is a Kshir for you. Lord has sent. Lord stole and he has sent this for you. Hearing this and then the touching the Kshir pot, Madhvendra Puri was overwhelmed. And he was rolling on the ground, trembling body. So finally he managed to compose himself and he honored the Kshir sent by the Lord. with great relish. And then he washed the pot from inside, and he drank that also. And then he decided to eat the pot also, pot with the kheer. He broke that into pieces, and he ate a small portion of that pot. Consider that pot also spiritual. And the rest of the broken pot he carried with him, tied up in his end of his dhoti. And he had been eating small portion every day. Really. So this episode is expression of Madhavendra Puri's love for the Lord and Lord's love for Madhavendra Puri, of their dealings with each other, their loving dealings. And Madhavendra Puri, as you know, we have to remember, he is the founder of this Hare Krishna movement. He is the first Acharya. He is the one who sets the scene and he set the mood and mission of the Hare Krishna movement to be in future, to be Hare Krishna movement. So Gaudiya Vaishnavism began with Madhavendra Puri. He was a seed, but he was Ankur. He was from the seed and sprout, seedling, Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra Puri, the seed of this Madhuri Leela, Madhurya Bhakti, Samarpitam Unnat Ujjvala Rasam, Svabhakti in Sriyam. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu later on was going to be appearing to deliver to the world, deliver what? Unnat Ujjvala Rasam. Unnat, the topmost ras, Ujjwal ras, Madhurya ras. So this ras sprouted in Madhavendra Puri. It appeared in Madhavendra Puri. And then unto Ishwar Puri. And then in Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it took its full form. If in Madhavendra Puri it was in the seed form or seedling form, then in Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, from that seed and seedling, the full-blown, full-fledged tree grew up in the form of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So the origin of our Krishna consciousness movement, or Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, it happened in the heart of Madhavendra Puri. And then it grew and in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was fully grown, Gaudiya Vaishnavism. And then it has come down in Parampara to this day. Yeah, okay, I'll stop. It's also getting late for me. I'm not like Madhavendra Puri, I'm thinking I'm only governed by the time, place, circumstances, not transcendental like Madhavendra Puri. I'm looking at the watch. Okay, so we'll see how this could be made into a japa talk. Really to inspire us to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Yeah, to develop the right mindset for chanting, or right forum, platform. Yeah, may this talk about Madhavendra Puri may help and give boost and inspiration to chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Thank you. Some of you went out of your, how many are there?
26.
26 chanters. Middle of the night here. Yeah, Hare Krishna.